Okay. Maybe that'll start. I don't know. Hello, everybody. Welcome into Thanksgiving. I know it shows it's streaming. I can only assume it's streaming. I hear an echo from someone, so I guess it is streaming somewhere.
Flag and Watch has all their favorite quotes.
It looks like the echo's coming from Greg. That's hard to believe on Thanksgiving. Let me mute him for a moment. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving today. Had good food. Enjoyed themselves. It was cold here today. Or yeah, eat too much. Mrs. K's at work, and she said she should have called in. It's a mess. All right, I think that's got everything fixed out, or whatever. Welcome into the Thanksgiving edition of Ken Stout Live with the Zoom homies. The Zoom homies with Ken Stout Live. I see Bill's changed his avatar a little bit. We got Rich, we got Bill, we got Greg, we got Jeff, we got Sam, we got Darren, and we've got Chris Garrett. Looking at chat. One fish was first, Greg was second, Ghetto was third, Ghetto was next and deleted. BH Ringer was in chat. Darren, John Oy Sr., hello John, sixth. Dobie Tech says hello from, I believe, isn't Dobie Tech in Australia? Or maybe I thought maybe he was in Australia. John Williams says, how you guys doing today? What a lucky guess that was. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. By the way, just out of curiosity, it is 10:02 p.m. here in Indiana, and it's a whopping 29 degrees outside. What is your current time? And go ahead and insult me and let me know what your temperature is, because it's probably going to be warmer than 29 degrees, I'm guessing. I did try to hang one more strand of lights today. That did not go well. They're hung. Let me rephrase it. They're hung. They just looked terrible because I got so cold that I couldn't do anything. They're on the tree. They're actually on our tall tree out there, but I got to put on some warmer clothes tomorrow and work on it. We got a lot to do tomorrow.
10:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 56 degrees. Feels like 55. High today was 73. Tonight's low 44.
I would love to have your overnight low. We're going to be in the teens from now until next Wednesday, I think it is, for the overnight lows.
It's going to be low 29 from tomorrow night all the way till, well, it's going to be in the 20s.
That was barely our high today, 29.
We'll see if it gets that cold.
Nighttime is going to be in the low 40s through Sunday, and then back up in the 50s at night, 60s in the daytime.
60s is good. 60s is real good. I see Dallas held on to win barely by 7. Just checking the score.
Were they playing the Giants?
The Giants, yeah. I watched a little bit of that game. That was terrible.
Some of that was on the TVs above the bar where I was eating today. I ended up going to the Mexican restaurant in South Point, Ken.
I saw that.
All the other ones had long lines.
Oh, I could imagine. John Williams is in chat.
You got to sit down right away, and they had a traditional meal available. So,
yeah, interesting. Suzanne Morgan, I'm saying that wrong. Proud single mothers in chat. Hello, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. And so this morning when I go to pick Mrs. K up, right away Burger King's closed, McDonald's is closed, Wendy's is closed. Subway, we have a Subway here that serves breakfast. It's closed. Chick-fil-A's closed. Bob Evans is closed. All the restaurants are closed except for 2. One of them's the one we always eat at on Monday when she works over the weekend, called Four Seasons. It, oddly enough, was open. And Hardee's was open. So since we knew we were sleeping in, we knew we were going to eat, but we didn't want to go into the sit-down restaurant. We wanted basically fast food, which we got Hardee's. It was okay. They had a big old sign on the door, on the window there, and it said, our hours for the holidays are today we close at 3, New Year's Eve, weird hours, and they're open Christmas Day. So I asked the person, I said, you're open on Christmas days? And he said, he or she, I'm not sure which, said, yes, we are, and I have to work. He goes, but that's not what, the bad part of it is, if they don't make enough business and make enough money, they said they'll bring a manager in, they'll clock everybody out, and the manager will do all the work. I said, well, is that really going to help, or is he going to clock you out and you're going to work off the clock? He says, I said, well, me, speaking for myself.
That's illegal.
Of course it's illegal. I said, me, if I'm at work and they clock me out, bye, see you tomorrow, see you on my next scheduled shift or whatever. So, but yeah, that's clearly illegal. And then Lauren asked me when we were driving home, why would they do that? I said, it's a matter of money. If they're not making money, they bring in a salary person that's going to get paid no matter what. They make them do the work, but, you know, we all know that's not going to happen. They're still going to expect the people that are hourly workers to do the work. John said Chicago almost came back to beat. They played Detroit today. I do know Indiana got waxed again for the second straight day in a row. They only lost by 16 today, though. I think they're a young team, and I think the lure of the Bahamas got to them. So we'll see. Oh, please don't be yawning. I am still just tired. I get in about a 3-hour nap today.
Yeah, well.
How many people seen the trailer today? If you didn't, no big deal. The link is in the description for the trailer. I did put the link in there.
Didn't understand all of it.
Let's see. We start out with Weird Al poking fun at Thanksgiving, and then
I understood Weird Al part.
Then
some of the stuff towards the end I didn't.
Oh, the Beatles thing. Yeah, that one. That's actually really funny, but you have to watch it a couple times to get it. Paul McCountry and John Lemon, and it was all over Kawasaki and Suzuki. You have to really listen to the guy. He's funny. And obviously he's talking about the song Hey Jude, not I Hate You. That's pretty funny.
What's the name of the song?
The name of the actual Beatles song was Hey Jude.
Okay.
And there's rumors, all kind of rumors as to why it was written and who it was written for and all of that. The guy that he's on a talk show host or something, he goes, what's the #1 Beatles song ever? And he says, I Hate You. And the host is like, what? And he goes, well, how's that go? And he starts singing Hey Jude, but he's putting the words I hate you in there.
Okay.
Pretty comical. I've got another one that I'm flirting with, and I say that because it's got Eagles music in it, and I don't know if I can use it as a trailer and be safe or not. The Weird Al, it's not Weird Al, it's close, but it's not Weird Al, is a test. If I don't get dinged with that, I may take a chance and try the Eagles, but again, I'm not 100% sure.
Well, will the trailer get the whole thing dinged or just the trailer part?
Should be just the trailer part. Should be, because the trailer is unlisted. I don't understand how that works, but I know Doug used to do a lot of music that would catch copyright notifications, not strikes, but notifications, and then they would still play on the trailer. He ran across a couple that would not play at all. I've not had that. Well, yeah, I have had that issue too, just once. So I don't know how it works. I don't know how you can unlist it and it works, but when you make it a trailer and it plays as part of the live stream, it's okay to use. I don't know. And I'm going to test it, I'm pretty sure. I was kind of hoping Alex would be here so I could give him an apology, because he technically was right, but he technically was wrong last night. Bill and I discovered at dark 30 this morning, you can request to be host on Doug's Zoom if you sign into Zoom. If you click on the 3 dots, it brings up a box and says take over the host or connect to host or be the host or whatever. Whereas on mine, it's my belief my understanding that when you click into Zoom the first time, if there's no host, you get an option automatically there to be the host. So I don't know. I can't. The only way I can test is maybe go to Lorna's account, and I might do that one of these days when nobody's around. I
He
want
might have
everyone.
ate.
Go ahead, Chris. No, go
I
ahead.
said he might have ate so much that he's tired.
Well, he had a late start because wherever they were going, they lost power. They didn't expect power until late morning, maybe even early afternoon, and he was worried about the food. Let's not be concerned that we lost power. Let's be worried about the food. So I sent him a video clip. I sent Jeff a couple video clips, and I sent the homies a couple video clips. But I sent him one. I swear this woman is Tammy, and I will show you guys after the stream. I swear it's Tammy. He says it's not. I'm not so sure. I mean, I don't know. I don't watch Tammy at all. I've seen her. I know basically what she looks like. Her humor doesn't appeal to me at all. So, but he was very emphatic about it was not her. So I'll take him at his word. I did mess around on DaVinci today. I do have a really interesting project that Bill knows about, Rich knows about, and I showed Tony today. It involves the golf ball background of the golf balls dropping. I started messing around in the color tab to do one thing and ended up figuring out how to do something completely, totally different. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I may reveal that tomorrow night on the possibly. Thumbnails are not active; they're just a static picture. So I don't know that you could get the full effect if I were to use it as a thumbnail. That's about it. That's about how my Thanksgiving went. I have no clue if my mom went to my sister's or not. I didn't go down there because I told my sister to let me know. I don't want to have a wasted 19-mile trip. And I never heard anything. My brother sent me a really funny golf video, which I fell for it. Pretty funny. Hello, Rick. Rick Lakes joins us over in the YouTube chat. Got 13 watching on Thanksgiving. That's pretty good. That's actually very good. I don't know how many likes we have so far. I know we have a big day planned tomorrow. I'm debating on whether I want to live stream some of it or not. If I do, I'm sure there's going to be all kind of comments about Mrs. K and I and our bantering back and forth because someone may take it as serious and it's far from serious. Oh, let me tell you.
Y'all still on honeymoon.
Do what, Chris?
I said, y'all still on y'all's honeymoon.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, we've been doing this for 17 years, so we know. Tony says, what? Yeah. Yeah. Those of you that have met my wife know that she's very short. She's not very tall at all. She needed help today getting something off the top shelf in the cabinet, which I could reach on from my knees, but I gave her a hard time about it, and she kind of got upset. First time I think I've seen her get upset over something like that. Usually she plays right along. Now, the other thing I did, she did play right along with that, which was funny, but that probably wouldn't be suited for a family-friendly channel. Ghetto joins us. Is it tomorrow already? Ghetto sent me an email and said he was going to join us tomorrow. Are we on? Is it Black Friday? Oh, I got to go. It's time to go shopping. See you all. Got to run. Hello, Ghetto.
Hey, Cam, happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Ghetto. Happy Thanksgiving to you and Aunt Mary as well. And to everyone, if I forgot to say it. And no, as of this moment, I do not plan on partaking in any Black Friday shopping. Maybe online. Maybe. There's one thing I got my eye on for Mrs. K for Christmas, and I hope she's not watching. But other than that, no. If at all possible tomorrow, we'll go visit Mom, and that's it. Straight from here to there, from there back to here, and that's it. I
can't go to the grocery store, but I might go to the smaller one that's not so busy.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Well, okay, I'll caveat that. If I have to do any shopping, I will do it at 6 o'clock in the morning when all the stores open up. Kroger opens at 7. Walmart opens at 6. I don't know about Meijer because we don't shop at Meijer. So, but I can't think of anything that we need. I just don't want to fight the crowds. Alex joins us. He's only 15 minutes late tonight. You know, some things will never change. Hello, Alex. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hello. Happy Thanksgiving.
I'm guessing the power came back on and you ate him out of house and home.
It was back on, and yes, I did. I probably ate quite a bit more than you would have ate.
You fill your belly?
I did.
Alex, before I became diabetic, I would have made you look like a twig.
Had a plate full of food, and then a plate full of dessert.
You have okra?
No okra.
Well, pumpkin pie?
Yes, they had pumpkin pie
Yeah.
and sweet potato pie, which my mom had went to the store to buy, but no one ate it. So
Sweet potato pie might be okay. It's got to be similarly though in texture to pumpkin pie. I would think. I would think it would be. So.
I'm not crazy about pumpkin pie, but the Cracker Barrel Thanksgiving meal, it came with it. There's certain things you can't substitute anything. You got a certain Thanksgiving menu, and it was okay. It was good.
Oh, so Golden Corral was open. I noticed when I took her to work, jam-packed parking lot. She said,
but I did not want to fight that crowd at the buffet.
Oh yeah, me either, Chris. I would have not. In fact, I told Mrs. Guy, I said, "There's no way I would eat there today, even if you weren't working."
Been picked over and all that. They not watching the kids and all that. Probably today, first one they not watch the kids. But
yeah, well, that goes without saying. So, Rick says he'll pass on pumpkin pie. I'm right there with you, Rick. I don't know. It would take a lot of money. I'd consider it.
I will eat pumpkin pie, but I prefer pecan. I prefer pecan or apple or
No,
cherry.
you have the right pie on your first comment. Pecan. That's it. There is no other pie. Pecan. And no, I can't have it now because of my diabetic diagnosis. But before I became diabetic, or before I realized I was diabetic, I probably could have eaten you under the table and not even tried. I was a big boy at one time, and I could put food away. So I do have something interesting to share with you guys after the stream. I don't want to share it over YouTube. It's not because it's anything that's personal or anything like that. It's just I don't remember how to share it to both Zoom and YouTube at the same time. I've had a very, very, very lazy day today.
Speaking of that,
I have. Go ahead. I can hear you. I have to get something.
can I ask you to make a breakout room for me in Ghetto? I have something I need to show him real quick.
Yes, I will make you and Ghetto a breakout room. Do you want that now, or do you want that when the show ends?
Yes, please. Yes, please. Now, please.
I'll wait for my super chat to show up, and then I'll get you a breakout room. It's only $25.99, one-time deal only.
Early Black Friday special.
I'm still waiting.
No, you're more expensive.
$25 a month.
All right, your room is created, and it is open to everyone, but we're going to respect that you and your cousin want to talk, so there you go. You see the title? So, we go to Hardee's this morning, and I get a little cup of coffee because I didn't want to be up all morning. Good coffee, by the way. This is the cup. So I drank out of it, and I set it in the kitchen counter, and I went into the kitchen to get some coffee that was brewing when I finally got up at 2 o'clock. And Mrs. K was getting ready to throw away. I said, "Oh, wait, what are you doing?" She goes, "I'm throwing this away." I said, "No, that's my new favorite coffee cup." She said, "Fine. I'm taking all the coffee cups that are on the coffee cup wrap, and I'm throwing them away. You're not going to use them." I said, "Okay." I still got it right here, baby. Now, I know she was joking. And she knows I was joking. Long dog, wait. Don't go off the air. I was carving up what's left of the turkey and trying to find containers to put it in and lost track of time. Yeah, I don't think we ever carve it up when we used to do turkeys. I don't think we ever carved it that night. It was usually Friday or Saturday. With it's just the two of us, we have a lot of food. So, I wish there were a way I could lock them from not getting back in the main room. Did that come out loud? That was a thought. I got to get this. So Sam had to go look up something because the speaker bot is off tonight. I didn't get up in time to get everything going, and I thought, we're going to go speaker botless tonight, which we did. And we are over time for a lot of time that I like. So I'm going to wrap this up. I want to thank everyone on YouTube. Sam, Greg, Ghetto, BH Ringer, John Loy Sr. Hopefully we'll see John tomorrow. Dobie Tech never did let me know. Oh, yes, he did. 102 in the afternoon and 28 degrees Celsius. What does that convert to Fahrenheit? Just roughly. That's got to be comfortable. John William, in the 70s?
Probably 60, at least 60s.
Okay. Well, I have no clue. Suzanne Morgan, proud single mother, was there. I will jump to her channel and wish her wishes for the holiday. Rick Lakes was with us. Tony Ski Man. I think that's everybody. Long Dog, Dobie Tech, 82.4 degrees Fahrenheit. Ew, well, that's comfortable. That's golfing weather right there. Had a great day today. It was relaxing. We're going to get a lot done tomorrow. If you'd want to join us on Zoom, please send me an email. Get you the credentials. You don't have to have your camera on. Just pop in. If you turn your camera off, by the way, it's going to look like that. It just shows your profile picture. Or you can actually not turn your camera off. You can put on an avatar. And as you can tell by Bill, which, by the way, I just kind of like it. And I do have both the backgrounds he sent me downloaded. I just got to put them into good use. See everyone tomorrow on Doug's. Last I checked, Doug still has something scheduled for 9 o'clock Pacific time, 12 o'clock our time. I have no idea what time it would be in Australia. Hey, we get Dobie Tech on here. We can add another continent to the clocks. I don't think we have Australia. Let's see. We got Eastern Mountain. And
No, we don't.
we could replace Doug with Australian. Get rid of the Doug time. Anyway, good night, everyone on YouTube. Thanks to the homies Rich, Bill, Greg, Jeff, Sam, Mr. and Mrs. Ghetto Jr. over there, Chris, and Darren Gilholm. Let me find this button to stop this nonsense. Somebody's joining us.